so not worried about me. Osseo Maple Grove at Armstrong Cooper. Armstrong's a pretty decent team, so this will be a battle. Similar to the Minnetonkas, Delanos, Wyzetas that we've played in the past. This is a District 3 game, so hopefully we come to play. We're starting with Martin, Irie, and Eisen. Francis and Rogowski. Goes to Armstrong. Push it up off the boards to Francis. Francis battles Aaron, doesn't win, and here comes Armstrong. It's a 2-on-2. Eisen's back. Now another guy. Good job by Francis to get the puck. Comes Eisen. Eisen battles through a check. Has two guys on him though. Comes to Irie and he pushes it out. Irie on the defense. Irie puts a little pressure. They push it up to the wing but miss. Francis picks it up there. Goes Dieter Rogowski in his feet. He finds it. Has time. He goes over to Eisen on his tape. Eisen up, but not on target. Got knocked down in the air. And here comes Armstrong. Little battle there at the red line, no penalty. This is Irie. Irie keeps it in. And it comes to Campa. Campa's got Bear on the far side. Campa walks one, now two. He's in the zone on sides. Shoots the puck low for a rebound for Rue. Oh, and Rue couldn't bury it. That's a perfect shot. Nice and low right off the goalie's pad, and good rebound, but we couldn't get to it. Bear to keep it in. Just gets offsides. 14:03 to go in the first period. Good start. Perkins, Rue, and Sowards. Face-off goes to Armstrong D. Pushed it up off the wall. Wing picks it up there and comes in onside. He's got Bear. He walks to the middle. Shot, saved by Hanrahan, no rebound. Good save by Hanrahan there, not to give up a rebound. We'll go Francis Rogowski on D with Seppelt, Schneider, and Grossman. Face-off lays at the dot. Everybody falls down, goes to the point. He just chips it in deep. Schneider was on him. This is Francis now in the corner. Has a guy for Armstrong, battles with him. Gets pushed down. Rogowski comes out, gets enough of the puck, and it goes behind now Seppelt. Seppelt in the corner with Rogowski to come in to help. Schneider waits at the wall, comes out off of Seppelt's skates, and out to Schneider. Schneider tried to go to Grossman, missed him. Armstrong D picks it up. They're going to go D to D. Schneider's right there, though. Good job, but he just swings and misses. And we're out of the zone again. Rogowski swings and misses. Good job of getting in the way. Hanrahan finds it, saves it, freezes it. We'll have a face-off in our own zone. So back to Bear and Campa on D. Martin, Irie, and Eisen. Face-off goes to Campa. Campa looks for the fly, gets it off the boards. Eisen's got to turn around and get it, picks it up, and he had it in the zone, but he lost it there to the wing. Got tipped by a hand there, otherwise that pass would have gotten through cleanly. This should be an ice now. Campa's going to go back, and it is icing. Same group. Face-off goes to Armstrong there behind the net. They push it up to the near wing, and he pushed it off the boards. Bear swings in and grabs it at the red line. Doesn't have Campa. He goes off a skate, and then at the blue line, pushes it ahead. They're in on sides. Bear battles at the wall. Now Martin. Martin pulls around one. He gives it to Eisen. Good pass. Eisen's in. Gets taken off the puck there. No interference call. And now Martin. Martin battles behind with a D. And it's Irie. Irie battles at the wall. Comes out to Rogowski. Rogowski walks the middle, pushes it ahead, gets it in deep. Everybody else is making a change. And now here comes Perkins and Sowards. Sowards swings through. Perkins off his skate. Francis picks it up. Francis throws it up to their point. He gets across and dumps it in. No ice. And now Hanrahan leaves it for Francis. Francis turns. Looks to Rue, but he was covered. Now he has him open. He pushed it off the boards, but not enough of an angle, and it comes out to the D for Armstrong. Rue pressures. Now Perkins, they get it past him. Bear's on. Bear pushed it in a little deeper, but not all the way. Just across the blue. Bear picks it up on his backhand, shoves it up to Rue. Rue off the boards and in. Nice job. Two are changing. Sowards is alone on the forecheck. Swings and misses. And now it's Armstrong out of the zone. It's a 2-on-2 with back checkers. Bear turns, missed, took a bad turn and missed, but he got a bad shot, and now it goes to the corner. That's Campa in the corner battle, and now it comes to Grossman. Grossman pulls off the wall, and he's got Schneider. It's 2-on-1 with Grossman and Schneider. Grossman pulls, tries to pass, and couldn't get the pass through. Good D by the defenseman there. And now it's out to Seppelt. Seppelt ahead to Schneider, now to Francis. Francis up to Schneider. Schneider has it across the blue on sides. Got it knocked off his stick, pushed it to the corner. Has it there. Still has it, nobody on him. He's got a little time. Looks to the corner deeper for Seppelt, but couldn't get it to him. Comes out to Francis, he keeps it in. Francis shoots from a bad angle, goes up and over the net and into the netting behind. Good start here for Osseo Maple Grove. Just need to forecheck a little harder and get some shots on the net. Irie, Martin, Eisen, Francis, and Rogowski was behind. That was Martin. He pushes with one stick out to Eisen. Eisen couldn't get the shot off. Now Martin again with one hand on his stick. Comes to Rogowski. Low shot. Got knocked down by a defenseman. Francis pinches, and it gets past him. Comes to Rogowski. Rogowski's got time. He's got his head up. He looks. He comes back to Francis. Pass missed. Puck gets out of the zone. They're in on sides. Shot through Hanrahan, but he saves it. Line change here, go to Bear and Campa, Perkins, Sowards, Rue. All right, Perkins lost the face-off. It goes out to the point. Good job by Sowards to put pressure, and now it comes to Campa. Campa to Perkins. Perkins behind with two guys. Campa's on it now. He lost it there. It goes to the point. This will be Sowards. He pushes it back into the wing. Wings at the side off the sidewall, out to the point again. Now Rue comes to Perkins' stick. Perkins couldn't handle the defense there, and they push it back in. Now Bear to tie up out front with Campa, and Hanrahan saves it. Full line change, Seppelt's line, Schneider and Grossman with Rogowski and Francis. Seppelt on the faceoff. Faceoff comes back to Rogowski. He goes off of Francis in the wing. They ring it around to the D. It's going to get out of the zone though, and Grossman chases. Grossman hustles, puts pressure on his guy. And he pushed it up to his defensive partner, and now they go behind. Defenseman skates it and gets past Seppelt. Here they come. It's a nice play by the defenseman to get out of the zone quick. They're in on sides. That's Rogowski on him. Bad shot from a bad angle, goes up and missed the net. Comes out to the point. He keeps it in, and Schneider battles there. Schneider and Francis battle here at the wall. Seppelt battles too, and it comes to Francis. Francis looks, can't get his stick on it, and now Seppelt. Seppelt pushes it ahead to Schneider. Schneider on it. Schneider out around his D, and now he's just going to change. That should be an icing. It is. So back to Irie, Martin, Eisen, Bear, and Campa. Comes to Bear. Bear battles there with the wing. Irie pushes it in the center, swung in and grabbed it. Now it's Bear and Irie in the corner. They battle there. Armstrong comes away with it, goes to far point. Eisen's on him. Couldn't get it to him, but Campa right behind him and picks it up. Campa's out of the zone. He's got a guy on this side. He has three guys on him, and he couldn't slide it to Martin. Campa's behind. He forechecks hard. Campa has it. Tried to go to Francis, but he couldn't get it past the stick of an Armstrong player, and it's actually Bear. Bear with a bump. Good play. Really nice play by John. And he slings it behind and lost the puck, though. And now it's one guy out front all by himself. Goes D to D. That's Eisen on it. That's Irie. Irie kicks it with his skate and moves it ahead. Off the wall to Martin. Martin across the blue. Rips. Shot's low. Rebound goes behind, and he'll make a change. This is Perkins now. Perkins, Francis at the point. Couldn't keep it in. Waits. Gets it back in, and now we go. Rue and Sowards. Rue's on him. Sowards on him too. Comes out towards Perkins. He gloves it down. Gets tripped. No penalty. And now it's out of the zone to the wing. Rue to put pressure on the wing. He dumps it in, and his line mates were making a change. Hanrahan leaves it there for Rogowski. Rogowski has two guys on him. Perkins helps out, and good job by Sowards. Now he needs to get to that point. Sowards, good job. Now we need to get somebody to get it out. They back it up nicely. Comes to Rue. Rue chips it ahead. Now to Sowards. Sowards with one hand on his stick, got it ahead to the red, but now lost it there. Francis battles at the blue, gets it out and over, and it goes off a glove and knocked down by the defense. Out to Ben Seppelt. Seppelt across the blue line and in. Hits the referee's skate and stays out of the zone, and here comes, that was Grossman with a good stick. Back in the zone, now Bear, but that's an icing. 7:01 to go in the period, still 0-0. First period. Still Ben, Seppelt, Grossman, Schneider, Bear, and Campa. Puck goes behind for the D, slides it up to the wing. Seppelt to back check. Good job by Seppelt. One hand on his stick though, and he couldn't control, and now they're in the zone on sides. That's Campa behind. Now it goes to the point. West was there. Now it goes to Campa. The wing has it at the wall. Comes off the wall to the middle. He's on his backhand though. Pushes it over to the far D. Shot goes wide off the side of the net. Now it comes back behind. Now that's Campa battles behind. Campa slings it around towards Ison. Or that's actually Wes Grossman, and he was able to just play the body and get it out. Full change here. Bear's the only one back, and they've just pushed it in, and they're going to make a change. This is Bear behind. Bear couldn't get it out to Ison. Now comes to Rogowski. Bear battles there. Martin takes it off his stick, but couldn't get it. Now Bear. Bear in the corner. Now he slings it around. This will be Ison in the corner to pick it up. Ison looks. Got chipped off his stick. Comes out to Rogowski off of Bear's stick, and now it's Bear with it in the zone. Now it's Martin. Martin walks around one guy, but he couldn't keep the puck. Comes out to the point. Shot gets through. Hanrahan makes the save, and it comes on Bear's stick. Bear pushes it behind. This will be Ison again in the corner. Ison slides it right on a Armstrong stick. He was trying to go to Martin, but Rogowski wins the battle. Rogowski has 3 guys on him, just tries to push it ahead. It gets fired right back in the zone. This will be Francis. We did get to make a line change for some guys there. Francis behind now. Francis up to Martin. Martin looks to the middle, but he couldn't get it on Irie's stick, but he has a nice stick to get it up to the blue and out. Martin, now Irie swings in. Couldn't get it either. Now it's Campa. Campa beat, but now Hanrahan comes way out of his own net to get it. Good job. 5:05, 5:07 to go in the period. Still 0-0. Rue, Sowards, Perkins, Campa, and Francis. Puck's loose in front. Hanrahan finds it, no rebound. Hanrahan squared up really nice to that puck and didn't give him anything to shoot at. Still the same line, Perkins, Rue, Sowards, Francis, and Campa. Puck lays at the dot and now goes in the corner. Campa's after it, goes behind. Looked for a scissors, both guys bid on that, and he fires high and over the net. Now Francis. Now Perkins. Now Campa. Campa gets a skate on it. Can't take it away, but he does now, and he flips it up and over. And it won't be an icing. 3 guys going after it. This will be Perkins and Sowards on it. Passes to Rue's guy. Rue gets a stick on it, but can't keep it in. A lot of one-handed sticks today. This is Rogowski. Rogowski chases his guy behind. Bear looks for somebody out front, finds him, goes behind to Perkins. Perkins slings in, slides it up to Rue. Rue has a guy right on him though and gets it knocked off his stick. Bear and Perkins there, gets to the blue and out. Here comes Armstrong, gets it to Bear. Bear looks to the middle, puts it right off an Armstrong player in the middle. Shot, no rebound for Hanrahan. Good job by Chase. 3:57 to go. First period, still tied 0-0. Line change to Seppelt's line. Grossman and Schneider. Rogowski's battled behind with Seppelt in the corner. Seppelt on it. Good battle by Seppelt. Good job of being strong on his stick. Seppelt up to Schneider. Schneider here at the wall. Schneider gets it out around the D. And then he gets 4 sticks on him and he couldn't get through them. And now it comes to the defenseman. Now Grossman pushes. Now it's Seppelt. Seppelt at the wall. Grossman there with him too. Goes behind. Nope. It came out to the wing. And Grossman and Seppelt couldn't knock it down. This is Campa. He pushes it in. Too many men. And no penalty. And now it comes to... Goes to Hanrahan behind. Francis now. Francis, good battle, goes to Seppelt. Seppelt up to Schneider. Schneider at the wall, gets it out of the zone, goes to the middle. Grossman falls down, and now that's going to be a trip. So I think he didn't call the too many men, so he wasn't going to let the next one slide. That's how that feels. 2:58 to go in the period. We're going to power play here with Martin, Irie, Ison, Kampa, and Francis. 5-on-4 penalty for 1:30. Waiting on the clock here to put the penalty up. They've got it on the wrong side of the board and the wrong time. All right, penalty will be over at 1:28. Goes to the defenseman. That's Irie battles now. Irie pushes it ahead but couldn't get it up to the D. Now Irie in the corner. He slides it out front. Martin gets taken down, no penalty. And now it comes out to Kampa. Kampa keeps it in. Big hit there, no penalty again. And now it comes to Martin. Now Ison. Out to Francis. Francis picks it up at the D. Slides it right on a stick for Armstrong and they get it up to the wing. Off the glass and in, and now Hanrahan will leave it there for Francis or Kampa. Kampa picks it up. Kampa can't walk past that wing, so now we got a dangerous opportunity shorthanded for Armstrong. This is Martin, now Kampa. Slides it back in deep. This will be Francis now. Francis has a little bit of time, but tried to go to the middle. Now he rings it around. This will be Martin at the wall. Martin here gets it up past, but he's going to probably ice it. Nope, no icing, and the defenseman picks it up. Ison pressures him, he slides it D to D. This will be Perkins, now out to Rogowski. Rogowski winds and fires off a body out front, and now Ison. Bears back with Rogowski. Still power play, and they push it in deep. 1:44 to go in the period here, so 20 seconds to go in the power play. John whiffed on the pass, but got enough of it to get it to Perkins and out of the zone, but it goes right back in. Hanrahan covers it. 1:32 to go in the period. 1:31 to go in the period. Still 0-0. Right. Out to Bear. Bear. D to D to Rogowski. Rogowski has some time. He's got Rue on his tape. Couldn't handle the pass though, and it gets pushed right back in. Now Rogowski has Bear on the far side, gives it to him. Bear knocks it back, goes behind. I don't know what's going on here, but Bear isn't able to handle that, and he goes up to Perkins. Perkins in the middle, but gives it right away to Armstrong, and they push it right to Bear. Bear up, and he's going to ice it. Penalty's over. 1:05 to go in the period. And that was we need to work on that power play. That wasn't super strong. Back to Grossman, Seppelt, Schneider, and Kampa. And Kampa tried to go across ice to Grossman, but he couldn't get it to him. And it comes out to Francis. Francis battles there. Now back to Kampa. Kampa has a little time in front of his own net. Slides it up to Grossman on his tape. Grossman up to Seppelt. Seppelt gets hauled down at the blue and no penalty. And here comes Grossman. Or sorry, Seppelt. Seppelt falls down. Now it's Schneider. Now Schneider battles, Francis keeps it in. Gets it in deep, now Seppelt again. 30 to go in the period. This is Seppelt behind, he slides it out towards Grossman, off a skate, off a stick. Lays out front, and the goaltender finds it. 25.8 to go. Still 0-0 into the first period here. Francis and Campa at D, Irie, Martin, and Eisen. Eisen swings and misses, goes behind. Goes D to D, and now over to the wing. This is Irie. Got past Francis, comes to Campa. Campa has it at the red, pushed it off the wall, bounces off his glove and to Armstrong player. Now off the wall, out of the zone. Irie picks it up there. I don't know that was offsides, but I guess we'll take it. 6.9 to go. First period still tied 0-0. Face-off goes to Armstrong. They're going to retreat behind their own net, up the boards to Irie, and then it's end of the period. So not a bad first period there. Still 0-0. All right, so we start with Bear and Rogowski with Eisen, Irie, and Martin. Face-off goes to Armstrong. Push it up to Bear. Bear at the red, across the blue. Can't get it in deep. It comes back out. Now it's in deep, no ice. Eisen and Martin chase. Martin pressures there. Can't take it away. And it goes up towards the other D. And now he pushes it up to Bear, who keeps it in at the line. Bear down to Martin. Martin tried to go to Rogowski, couldn't keep it in. Rogowski's got time, he's got to wait though. He gets it back in. Ooh, that was darn close. He just waited half a second longer, it would have been onside.
I've been looking all over for a CCM cap like that. I can't find it.
You've been to Letterman in Plymouth or Blaine?
Oh, is that right?
They might have some.
Okay.
But it's Christmas time, you never know. All right, comes to Francis. Francis up to Rue. Rue chips it ahead, now Sowards. Out to Francis, it's out of the zone. We're back in on sides again. Same group, Rue and Sowards, Perkins, Francis, and Campa. Comes to Francis. Francis knocks it ahead, but not deep, but it does get in the zone. Perkins battles with Rue there. Perkins now. Perkins couldn't take it away. This is Sowards. Here comes Armstrong out of the zone with speed. They push it ahead. Campa battles at the blue. It's in his feet. Now it's in the zone for Armstrong. Push it out to the point. Comes out to Campa. Campa has some time. He looks. He waits. Chips it ahead to Sowards. Sowards got a stick on it. Comes back. Perkins has got to wait. Sowards is still in the zone. Now he's out. Perkins gets across the red. No ice. No offsides. And now it's Rue and Sowards. They push it back to the strong side and out of the zone. Guy coming off the bench there behind Rogowski, but Rogowski recovered. Now it's Bear and Rogowski. Bear stops the shot. and it goes to Seppelt. Seppelt up to Grossman. Grossman with speed. He's got a guy right on him, still on him, pushes him off a little bit, goes hard to the net. Rebound kind of goes wide, and now it's back to Grossman behind. Grossman can't handle the puck, but he does get it to Seppelt to the side of the net. Seppelt walks in front. Schneider in front. Shot goes through wide. Now it's Grossman. Grossman out to Schneider on the wall. Schneider out to Kampa. Kampa has some time. Shoots. Rebound goes wide. This is Grossman and Seppelt. Grossman here at the wall. Comes out towards Rogowski. Rogowski to hold the line. Rogowski gets it into Schneider. Schneider knocks that down. Schneider swings. Comes up to a Armstrong player and now out to Seppelt. They battle at the blue line and it's in deep. This is Kampa. Kampa and Rogowski are now the D. Same forwards, comes out to Grossman. Grossman walks around one guy. Now two, slides it over to Schneider. Schneider's at the red line. Schneider in the middle to Seppelt. Seppelt's got Kampa. Kampa rips. Tried to go 5-hole. Goaltender closed it off. This is Rue. Rue knocks it down, keeps it in the zone. Now Eisen. Eisen's in. Now it's Irie. Gets out and over the top of Martin. Martin on it. Martin up to, couldn't hit him. That was out to Rue. Just couldn't connect. Rue just tried to tip it and missed it. Good couple of shifts there by that group. So Soward, Schneider, Perkins with Francis and Martin, it looks like. That's Perkins. Perkins wins it up to Schneider. Schneider goes down, no penalty. This is Perkins. Perkins beats his guy all alone in front. He's got two guys back checking. He rips, rebounds loose, lays there, and the goaltender finds it. Really nice hard shot by Jake Perkins. Goaltender did not have the rebound, but we didn't have a guy coming to grab it. We got Rue, Seppelt, Grossman with Kampa and Rogowski. This is comes around towards Rogowski. Armstrong's out of the zone. Rue's on him. Rue takes the stick away. Rogowski gets the puck. Now it comes to their defenseman. She has it there, pushes it ahead. Now it comes over to Rogowski's side. Rogowski pressures Armstrong. Gets enough of it to push it ahead, but Grossman couldn't get it. The shot goes up and over the top of the net. This is Rue at the wall. Tried to pull it back, lost it to an Armstrong player. Armstrong player pulls it into the corner now, and Rogowski's going to have to chase behind. Good battle there on the side of the net, and that was Kampa got it out. Looks like Bear's back. I think he got hurt with that shot. Was out for a few shifts, but he's back on the ice now. Francis and Bear with Eisen, Irie, and Martin. So we're back to our regular lines, and I think the injury was to Bear, and he looks okay. All right, Bear behind. Now Irie there. They push it up. This will be Martin. Martin's got Eisen. Goes off the wall to him. Eisen's got time. He's got the puck. Austin's in the zone. Bad angle shot. Good defense there, and he pushes it wide of the net. Martin to keep it in. Martin battles, comes over to Irie. Irie couldn't get a stick on it. Comes to the Blues. We're out of the zone, but it is too, and here comes the defenseman for Armstrong. Going to take Bear wide. Bear with a big hit, no penalty. That was a great check. And now it's Martin again. Martin on it with a Armstrong guy going back. He's going to turn. Martin stays on him. He pushes it up to the wing past Irie. Irie swings and misses, and it comes to Eisen. Eisen battles, can't get through. Armstrong guy pushes his own player ahead, and they're in the zone on sides. This is Francis. Puck goes up. Good blocker saved by Hanrahan there, and it went over the net. At the blue line pass, we couldn't connect, but Francis chips it ahead. Francis up to Eisen. Eisen's at the end of a long shift here, but he's got a little bit of time. Slides, good save by the goaltender. Nice poke check, nice save. Two new defensemen on. We got 2-on-2. Good stick by Kampa. Kampa battles with the body. Rogowski switches with, Kampa goes behind, and Rogowski comes out. He finds his guy though. Good body there by, this is Perkins. Perkins behind, slides it up towards Rue. Rue has some time. Rue's got Sowards with him. Sowards to stay on sides, he does. Sowards pushes to the net. Oh, it almost bounced off a body and went in, but it kind of chipped behind. This will be Perkins, can't keep it in, comes to Bear. Bear, far side to Rue, right on his stick, moving forward. Rue shoots, goes wide. This will be Sowards. Sowards down to Perkins has it there, pushes it out to Rue. Couldn't get it through the guy, and it comes out to a wing. Sowards with a good back check, they just ice it. Really 2 good shifts in a row there. Fantastic work by all 10 guys. Let's make it 3 in a row. Seppelt, Schneider, and Grossman. Bear and Francis.
Let's go, boys!
All right, Seppelt lost the faceoff, goes in the corner for Armstrong. He pushes him back. Schneider had it. Schneider lost it. It comes up to the wing. They're out of the zone, and here they come in the zone. They're on sides. They push it in deep. Now Bear will chase behind. Bear picks it up there, pushes it around towards Grossman. Grossman at the wall. Has a guy right on him that gets pushed back. Grossman still has it, and he slides it to Francis, who stops there. Off the wall, couldn't get it through the guy for Armstrong, and now they battle at the behind the net. Seppelt comes in to help, but it comes out to Schneider. Schneider has a guy on him. He's got to get rid of it, and he does. He gets out of the zone. Grossman on him. Swing and a miss. Now it comes into Hanrahan freezes it. All right, so we go with Irie's line. So Irie, Martin, Eisen, Kampa, and Rogowski. $8:19 to go second period, still tied 0-0. Face-off goes to Armstrong, but it gets out of the zone, so they're going to have to retreat. This will be Martin. They push it D to Eisen. Eisen swing and a miss by Irie. They're in the zone with speed. Nice job by Kampa to get a stick on that and push it wide. Gets rung around, and it's out of the zone. Might be an icing. He's skating awfully slow, and it does not get there. Comes to Martin. Martin makes him push it around him. Rogowski gets knocked down, no penalty, but Martin gets knocked down, no penalty. Now it's Eisen. Eisen behind. Now it's Eisen and Irie. Now comes to Kampa. Kampa pushes it wide. This comes up to Eisen now in the corner. Eisen battles there. He's got Rue. Rue had the puck, lost it. Now it comes behind the net, and the defenseman swings in to grab it. This will be Rogowski on his backhand. Can't control. It's out of the zone, and now it's Irie's the only guy back. Irie falls down. Doesn't allow a shot, and that's Rogowski at the side of the net. Now it comes out to Rue. Rue's got Sowards. Sowards couldn't get it through. And that should be nope, no icing. And it comes to Kampa. Kampa has Sowards in front of him. He walks one guy. He's got Rue on the far side, and he just chips it in. And now Perkins is on it. Perkins, the goaltender, played it behind. Perkins checked there. Rue just knocked down, no penalty, and now comes to Armstrong. They're out of the zone. Bear with a good hit. It's turned into a full Bantam game here, which is better, I think. We're used to our district games being 8-10 penalties a game, and they're letting him play it today. So that's better than we've had. This will be Seppelt's line. Seppelt, Schneider, Grossman, Bear, and Francis. Bear slides it behind. Comes to Schneider. Schneider stops it there. Defenseman falls down, but he couldn't get the puck. And it comes to Francis. Francis turns it back and has a guy right on him, and he gets it knocked off his stick. He battles there. Seppelt comes in to help. Seppelt. Bear battles in front with an Armstrong player. Comes out to Grossman. Shot gets through. Hanrahan finds it. No save. Or no rebound, sorry. Just changing the D here. It'll be Kampa and Rogowski. Back to Campa. Campa winds, fires. He's got Grossman going. Grossman's going to pick it off the wall. He's onside. He's got a defenseman coming. Shot from a bad angle. Rebound lays there. So they're for sure taking an Armstrong player. I don't know if they're going to call both ways or not. It's a roughing on Armstrong only, which is great. That's the way it should be called. We needed to not retaliate there, but I'm glad they didn't do anything about it. So it'll be a 5-on-4 for a minute and a half. They got the clock figured out. 6:08 to go in the period. Power play for Osseo Maple Grove. All right, puck goes in the net. That's Martin now, Irie, and it's in the net! That's how you run a face-off play. That's exactly how you do it. Irie chipped it to Martin. Martin pushed it to the net. Irie found the rebound and buried it. Nice job. So 6:04 to go in the period. 5-on-5 hockey. We're up by a goal. Comes Armstrong in the middle. Ison chips it off his stick towards the net. Hannerhan freezes it. This will be Perkins, Sowards, Rue, Bear, and Campa. Puck goes wide off a bad angle shot. This is Rue. Rue up here to Sowards. Sowards across. He tried to go to Perkins, couldn't get it to him, but we're on sides and not icing. Perkins battles there. Now Sowards comes in to help. Sowards falls down. Rue's there, but it gets past him. Now we're at a 3-on-2 going the other way for Armstrong. Bear and Francis. Francis swings and misses. Guy walks the middle and couldn't get a shot off. Now it's behind the net. This will be Francis. And Francis is going to get a penalty for something here. For a hook. So a minute and a half for number 5 for a hook. So we'll go on the penalty here for a minute 30. 5:21 to go in the second period, sorry. It's up by a goal. Seppled on the face-off, wins it towards Campa. Campa battles there, gets to Hannerhan, he makes the save. No rebound. Same deal, pulled it over to Campa. Campa now. Battles, chases his guy behind the net. Puck goes wide, and it comes towards the wing. He picks it up there. Rogowski bumps him, tries to find the puck and does. Now he battles through and gets it up to Seppel, but not out. Goes off his skate and in the middle. Campa with a good stick. Back to Rogowski on his feet. And it's to Seppel. He gets it out of the zone. Now he battles. He gets it through the skates. It's a 2-on-1 shorthanded. He gets it to Grossman. Grossman has it. Shoots. Rebounds loose. Next to the net. And it's pushed ahead by Armstrong. Seppel back checks. Martin and Bear back. Martin gets a stick on that. It goes wide. Now Bear. Bear comes to Martin on the side of the net. Martin in the corner now. Switches with Bear and he pushes it up to Grossman. Grossman tried to walk around, pulls it, but he can't get enough of it. Now Martin slings back behind his own net. Stops there and waits. Gets it high off the glass up to Grossman. Grossman to the blue line, but not out again. This is Martin. Martin and pushes it deep, and Bear's going to chase. Bear behind. Has a guy on him. Stops there, pushes it behind. Battles that guy. Still in his skates. Now he lost it. Martin goes. Bad angle shot, goes up and over and behind. Comes out to Hannerhan, he pushes it behind the net again. They walk around. Penalty's over, we're now full strength, and here comes Ison in the zone. This This is Armstrong walks out on Bear. Bear pushes him behind. Battles there. They get it out front. Nobody on that guy. And Chase makes the save. No goal. We left the guy all alone out front. He had an opportunity. Ref lost sight of it and blew it dead and didn't call it a goal. Good penalty kill there. Now we're back to 5-on-5. 3:38 to go, second period, up by a goal. Good job of Perkins backing out of the face-off there, and when Sowards wasn't ready. Comes to Rue. Rue goes around the referee, has a breakaway, he's all by himself. Rue shoots, no rebound. .42 must have said something to 16 because they were jabbering. Six guys on the ice for White. Now they're going to get it down to 5.
All right, let's go, boys.
This is Rue, Perkins, Sowards, Campa, and Martin, and Francis. Perkins lost the face-off to Armstrong. Gets over to Rue. Rue pushed it ahead to Perkins. He couldn't handle the pass because it was up in the air. It got tipped. Comes out to this will be Campa. Campa has Francis behind, but he walks around 1, now 2. Gets it chipped off his stick, and he gets it in deep. Now it's Sowards and Rue. Sowards, good stick there, leaves it for Rue. Rue down to Sowards. Sowards out to Perkins, couldn't handle the pass. Comes out to Bear, who had to go around a referee again. He was in the way, and it goes to Bear has it now at the dot. Just slides it up to the, that's a too many men again, and no call. And now it's Perkins behind. Perkins slides it back towards Rue. Rue at the wall. Had the D coming in hard, and he pushed it to Bear. Bear goes down. Now Perkins. Perkins battles there. Could have got a hook, didn't. Bear battles on the wall. Bear gets stuck now, not on the D side of the puck, and but he does get away with it. Now it comes to Armstrong. They try to turn and fire, and it goes around. This will be Armstrong and Rue. Now Bear. Now Perkins. Bear slides it up to Soward. Soward has a guy fast on him. That's Campa, I believe. Campa gets it up to the point. Now it's the wing. They go back to the point. This is Perkins. Save made by Hanrahan back to Rogowski, actually. Bear now switches with Rogowski. Rogowski slides back behind, and there's a guy standing out front all by himself. Now Bear comes to the point. Rogowski knocks his guy down. Hanrahan finds the puck and makes the save. 1:46 to go. Second period. Still 1-0 Osseo Maple Grove. We go to the Seppelt, Schneider, Grossman, Francis, and Campa. I have a feeling we're going to see the fly again here with Campa. Face-off goes off the referee, and now to Hanrahan. He makes the save, no rebound. Try it again. Kind of laid in the ref's skates and couldn't get it past him. We'll go again. Same play, Sempelt's here. Face-off lays at the dot this time, gets kicked back by Francis. He pushes it in the corner. Good switch by Francis and Campa. Now it's Grossman. He makes the defenseman just slide it in deep, and now Francis goes with Seppelt. Seppelt swings behind. Seppelt on him. He slides it behind again. It'll come to Grossman, who waits there for it. Francis actually gets to it first, and Armstrong beats him. 2 guys come in and get the puck. Now it's Seppelt behind. That's for Campa. Campa got not D-side. Goes out to the point. This is Grossman. Grossman falls down. Can't get enough of it. Now it's past him. Out to Campa. Goes to the corner. Francis tries to ice it, and he does. .50 to go in the period. Puck comes to Bear in front of the net. Bear has a little time. tried to push it to Ison through his feet. Now Bear keeps it out of the zone. Now it's in, now out. And Irie pushed it up towards Ison. They slide it to the D, and that was Martin to come in. Martin again. That's going to be in onsides and no ice. This is Rogowski. Rogowski has a guy on him. Good reverse there. Another one. Now he pushes it up towards Ison. Ison had a defenseman pinching in on him, so it comes out to this D. Hanrahan finds the rebound, has it. Nope, it's out. It's loose. He's on it though. Good save. Good rebound control. Really good job by Hanrahan. Good job by the D tying up. Give Chase the one guy that he can square up to, and he makes the save. Sending them both. Looks like some talking after for Rogowski and somebody from Armstrong. Number 88 for Armstrong. Coincidental. 5-on-5.
Let's go, Crimson!
Right, face-off lays for Armstrong. They pick it up there. Sowards knocks it away, but he picks it right back up. He walks in the slot. Good stick by Kampa. Slides across the slot, and this is Rue. All he's got to do is get it out. That's the end of the period. Really good period by Osseo Maple Grove. Good power play goal by Irie. And we lead 1-0. All right, we start with the Perkins, Rue, and Sowards line. Third period, up by 1.
Let's go, boys! Let's go,
Still have coincidental minors to one of our defensemen, so I don't know if Martin will move back here, and we'll go with a couple wings. Perkins can't win that, and they're offsides. Right, face-off comes to Francis. Francis pushed it up to the wall, and it gets past both Francis and Rue, and they're in 2-on-1. Slides it to the guy. Hanrahan finds it, saves it, no rebound. There was a rebound, but Chase froze it for long enough for the referee to blow his whistle. Right, comes Armstrong. Out of the D. Schneider makes him push it into the corner, and it goes to Grossman. Grossman on it. Grossman gets it in the zone. He still has it though, and Schneider couldn't pick it up. Now it's coming back on Bear. 3-on-2. They push it up to Martin. Martin has it at the blue, just pushed it up to their D. Defenseman has it at the blue line. A little bit of pressure, enough to get it away. This will be Schneider. Schneider got it knocked off his stick. Schneider falls down in the corner, but lost the puck, and it's stuck in the boards. That doesn't happen very often. You get stuck kind of in a hole. It must be in the dasher. There's a hole. It's the blue versus the white dasher, I say. 14:11 to go. Third period, 1-0 Osseo Maple Grove. Irie, Rue, Ison with Martin and Bear. Ison battles behind. Now Rue comes in. Ison battles still, but they lost it, and it comes to the defenseman. He's out of the zone, and it comes to the wing. In onside, Bear catches the pass though, and it goes right back to the defenseman. Good job by John to get it out of the zone. Now Rue. Ison actually, now Rue, and now Irie. Now out to Martin. Martin swings. Shot, no rebound by Hanrahan. That play was offsides, they didn't call it. They were out of position. So Francis, Campa, Perkins, Rue, and Sowards. Actually, Perkins, Schneider, and Sowards. Puck comes to the point. Shot off a foot by Francis, and Francis picks it up in the corner. He battles through a check, pushes it ahead, but not all the way up. Now Perkins comes to Campa. Campa tried to go one-touch it to Schneider and couldn't get it through. Comes out to the point. This is Schneider. Schneider swings and misses. Perkins takes it away. Perkins leaves it for Sowards. Sowards is a guy on him, so he goes back to Perkins. Perkins back to Sowards, and he couldn't connect. It came through. Now Sowards battles. Now it's Schneider. Now Francis pulls around and grab it. He's got guys coming hard. He gets it right on a stick at the blue line, and it's in the zone. Onside, but Perkins is able to knock that down. He's got a guy coming behind him now. Walks around one, but lost it there. Sowards rolls it back to Rogowski, over to Bear. Bear lost it there. Bear gets bumped, but he does get it up to the point, and they push it in. Bear now has time. They're making a line change, so he gets up to Martin. Martin couldn't handle the pass. Now Rogowski. Rogowski back to Bear. Bear up to Martin. Martin off the wall and in the zone, and it goes to their D. They go D to D. Ison's there to take it away. It got pushed to the wall. Irie pushes it towards Austin, but he couldn't get it to him. Now Rogowski out to Martin. Martin tried to chip it in, but went off a leg. Here comes Armstrong. They're in on Bear. Bear bumps, but he couldn't handle it, and now Irie comes in to help. Now it's Martin. Martin's got a defenseman just coming off the bench, and he slides it over to Ison. Ison's at the wall, gets it past that guy, but he can't get it in deep. He battles at the blue. Irie had fallen down, he gets up. Now it's Campa. Campa across the red, and he does get it in deep. Francis goes to the point, and here comes three fresh players on the ice. This will be Seppelt first. Grossman's going to help with Francis. Francis at the wall. Grossman backs him up. That's Seppelt. Seppelt goes to the net on his forehand. Tried to go to Grossman and couldn't. Now it's one guy. We got Campa back. Francis chases. Campa's back. He makes him take a bad angle shot. No rebound for Hanrahan. Right. Guy pulls to the middle. Hanrahan makes the save, and it comes right to Sowards. We didn't tie up on the faceoff. The guy got the puck all by himself. This is Rue now in the zone. Rue has Perkins. He gets it to him, but it gets knocked down by the defenseman. Good try. Now it's Perkins behind. Perkins gets hauled down, no penalty, and Armstrong's out of the zone. Armstrong now across onside. Good stick by Campa. Now it's Rogowski. Rogowski battles there. Two guys for Armstrong with Rogowski and Perkins just is out front. That's Campa, now Perkins in front. This will be Rogowski. He's at the point as a defenseman, and he gets it out of the zone. That'll be an icing, but that's okay. 10:39. Irie, Ison, Irie, Ison, Martin, Bear, and Francis. Defenseman tried to walk. Martin gets a stick on it. One hand on his stick, but he is able to get the body, comes out to the point, he pushes it in behind. This will be Francis to chase. Francis in the corner, goes around the referee, and now he battles there with an Armstrong player. 2 Armstrong guys come in and take it away. That'll be Irie. Irie falls down. They come out in front. Bear isn't watching at all. Bear had his guy tied up, not watching the puck at all. He should have stepped across and taken that guy, but he didn't. Let him walk right in front, and he scored. Tied 1-1 now. 10:15 to go. Right. Armstrong again wins a face-off, pushes it ahead, and they're going to get it in the zone. Onsides, and this is Kampa. Kampa and Seppelt. Goes past Kampa and goes behind. Rogowski goes. Now it's Seppelt. Seppelt battles there. Rogowski watches with Schneider. Schneider picks it up on the wall, pushes it out. It's going to be an icing unless it slows way down, and it did not, so it is an icing. 9:48 to go in the period, in the game. Goes out to the point. Armstrong, defenseman, falls down, so he just has to push it in. This will be Seppelt. Now at Kampa. Kampa and Seppelt battle in the corner. Comes out to the wing. He walks to the middle. No, he tries to go back down low to Kampa's guy. Kampa now. He pushes it right back to that guy's shot. Rebounds off a stick. Lays in front. Comes out to Grossman. Grossman pushes it off the wall. Now Schneider. Now Schneider's across the red, across the blue. In on sides, he stops there, turns around, finds the puck, but had 2 guys on him and couldn't handle it. Perkins misses, and now it's Rogowski and Bear back. Bear pushes, they get the trailer. Good stick by Grossman, comes out to the defenseman, goes off of Rogowski, and he pushes it to the corner. This is Perkins. Rogowski kind of stings there from that shot, gets out of the zone. Schneider's making a change, comes back in the zone to Bear. Bear behind his own net. Has some time. Looks, goes far side to Sowards. Sowards off the wall and in the zone. Good job. Now it's Brew. Perkins. Perkins swings it, but he gets enough of it to push it to Rue. Rue pushes it back to Jake. Perkins in the corner now. Slides it out in the middle. 2 guys there, but they picked it up with a stick. And it lays loose for Rue. Rue missed the net. Really good opportunity there. Just kind of laid in the slot for a second. Rue found it and fired it towards the net. Comes back out front. Now it's Sowards. Now it's Francis at the wall. Francis off a skate. Can't keep it in, but Kai comes off the bench and knocks it in. Now it's Irie behind. Irie and Rue. Irie pushes it behind, has some time. Now he bought himself some space. He's going to slide it out to Rue. Rue shoots, no rebound. 7:58 to go in the game. Tied 1-1. All right, Irie pushed the face-off forward, but he couldn't get it past the Armstrong guy. Now this is Kampa. Kampa off the wall at the red line. Defenseman gets it. Now he pushes it in farther and chases after Kampa. Kampa bodies up there. Irie swings in but couldn't get it. Comes to a rebound. Shot right over Hanrahan's head, right under the crossbar. All right, so we're 2 unanswered now, down by a goal. 7:41 to go, 3rd period. All right, chips it to Francis. Francis knocked it down with his hand, but it got in. Now Seppelt chases. Bear is able to pick it up behind. He has a guy on him right away, 2 now. Now comes to Seppelt. Seppelt up to Grossman. Grossman across the red, past the defenseman. He got a back checker that takes his body away and pushes the puck in deep. They slide it behind him, and it comes up to the center. This is Francis. Francis pulls a guy down for a penalty. Puck lays there. You got to touch it though. Francis is going to get a hooking. .7:08 to go. Only 8 minutes left in the hour clock, so depending on how many whistles we have, this could run out of time too. Be pretty darn close. They're going to run our hour clock out by bad clock management. All right, the wing swings right in, takes the puck, and we let him walk. Another one, shot gets wide, gets knocked out wide by Hanrahan. Campa pushed it up off the wall. So be Perkins. Perkins pushed it ahead, and it gets inside the blue and then out. Here comes Armstrong now in a 4-on-2. This is Rogowski and Campa, walks the middle, good stick by Leaf. Campa has it in his feet now. He battles there, wing picks it up, now he's gonna go to the net. Save, comes out, rebound comes out to Sowers, he pushes it in, it's gonna roll. That didn't roll. .6:35 to go.
Let's go, Mega!
Face-off goes to the point. Grossman, pressure, swings and misses, and now it's out front. Bears on the ground. They push it up and they go down. That was close. That was Martin, I think, that made that save. They're in, onside, now offsides, and Bear pushes it ahead. It's going to be an ice. We're still shorthanded here for another minute and 55 seconds, I guess. Rogowski now. Rogowski swings and misses. Again, we're on the penalty kill here. It's 5-on-4. They slide it out to the D. Back to the wing. He's going to walk. Rogowski blocks the shot. Rebound goes to Hanrahan. He's able to find it and make the save. 5:54 to go. 6 minutes. You can see that clock behind the net. That's the hour clock. We got 6 minutes left, so we're going to be... Wing picks it up and goes behind. Rogowski's on him. Rogowski keeps him to the outside. Now they're going to be behind. Out. They did a give and go, but it didn't connect. This is Seppelt. Seppelt got it out of the zone. Now it's Eisen. Eisen couldn't get there. Campa pinches ahead. We were making a change. Nobody back. And the icing is valid. 20 seconds to go in the penalty. So it's Rue and Perkins with Bear and Martin. Oh, penalty's over, I guess. I don't know how that happened, but now it's Rue. Bear. Couldn't keep it in. Now it's Perkins. Now we should be getting out, but Perkins tried to go to Bear, who is not expecting a pass. This shouldn't be icing because Rue's going to win the race. Rue tried to slide it out in the middle. Perkins is there for a rebound. Now Sowers, now Rue, and it slides right over the post. Just went wide. This is Campa. Campa pulls, shoots, goes wide. Now Armstrong's going to pick it up. They're going to push it to Bear. Bear couldn't keep it in. It comes to Campa. Campa just slides it right back up the strong side. No ice. And now this will be Rue. Now Sowers. Get past both of them. Now it's Irie. Comes out in the middle, that's Rue. He pushes it up to Rogowski. Rogowski at the line, just dumps it back into Sowers. Sowers swings past it, tries to get a backhand pass out, comes to Campa. Campa winds, fires, shoots low and wide. This is Irie. Irie tried to go to Sowers, comes to Rogowski. Rogowski shoots. Rebounds there. Still lays there, it's behind him. behind Rue, and he couldn't find it. The ref just drills a kid. He's okay, and now it's Campus blocks and misses, and now Rogowski's on a race. Rogowski and Hanrahan's got to make this save. He does. Chase plays it ahead. Comes out to Campa. Campa now races ahead. Great play by Hanrahan. Smart. Now it's a 3-on-1. 3-on-1. Leaf slides it across to Irie. Irie shoots wide. Campa again. Out to Martin. Martin's got time. He shoots. He scores! 3:47 to go. Tied 2-2. Unbelievable play by Chase Hanrahan. Caught that, dropped the rebound, gave it to Campa, and good things happened from there. A 3-on-1 because their team quit thinking it was going to be a frozen puck. He's in their head now. Right, puck goes towards the wing. Irie out of the zone. Now Ison goes. Comes up to the wing. This is Francis at the blue line. Guy knocks it off of Francis' stick and in the zone. Bear comes to help. Tried to walk to the front. Bear pushes up to Martin. Martin has time. Martin controls. He's got Ison on the far side. He gets it to him. On his tape. Nice pass. Martin's going to make a change. So is Ison. Irie's going to bail too. So it's 3 fresh skaters coming on with 2 defensemen that stayed out. This is Armstrong with speed now. Bears back. Lets her walk to the middle. She shoots and Hanrahan makes the save. 3:08 to go. I don't know. That doesn't seem right, but maybe it is. 2 minutes left in the hour. Tie game, 2-2. Perkins, now the wing comes in for Armstrong. He pushed it through. Rogowski skates. Now comes to Rue. Rue to Rogowski. Rogowski's going to rush the puck. He's in the zone. He pushed it towards Perkins, but a little bit too far. Rebound comes out though. Sowards was there, and it comes to Armstrong. Now Rue's going to pinch. We need to hustle back because here comes Leaf with a good stick. Armstrong's in the zone. He walks, he pushed it out to the point. This will be Rue. He pushed it back to the wing. This is Perkins. Perkins battles at the wall. Perkins is there, and so is Rue, and so is Campa. Campa battles with Perkins still. They battle at the half wall. Still battling. Off a helmet, and the rebound comes loose. Rogowski finds a guy, shot gets through, but it goes wide. We're at the end of a really long shift for these guys, so we need to go. Rue makes the defenseman push it wide. And this is Campa. Campa with a good stick. Campa couldn't take it away though, and shot goes up and over. This will be Sowards. Sowards with the defenseman at the wall. He does get enough of it to get it out. Great job by Caden Sowards to get it out. They push it to the middle. Perkins reaches but couldn't get it. Perkins battles there. Still can't take it away. Perkins still battles, and it goes to Campa. Campa swings, gets the puck. And now Armstrong has 2 guys on it, so they take it away. This will be Rue and Perkins. Here comes Martin. Martin up to Grossman. Grossman goes wide, slides it, tries to go to Rue, but he couldn't get it to him. They ring it around now. Bear's going to back up. It'll come to Bear. Bear has it here at the wall. Bear goes D to Martin. Martin looks up to, that's Wes Grossman, that's Schneider now. Schneider got it in deep. 1 to go. Minute 10 actually. And this is Armstrong wheeling out of their own zone with speed. Grossman, nice hit. Good job of taking the body. Bear pushed it ahead to Schneider. Schneider now got it pushed off his stick, and it comes back in the zone. Bear knocks it down. It's in the corner. He's got 2 guys on him. Bear battles in the corner, and that's the end of the clock. He can hit from behind, huh? He crushed him! Hey, really good game there. Tied 2-2 at the end. Good battle. Good comeback not to lose that 5th in a row. We had 4 games there were a little rough, but we battled through today and played a pretty strong game.